Look, just want to bring you a story now. This is about wildlife protection. It's in the papers today, and we've got a fascinating scientific device which has been developed. I'm going to talk to the inventor of that very, very shortly. But there you are, Isabel, the Rye Spy.
Yeah, this is an article in the Mirror today, but it's been picked up by quite a few of the papers. And this is a camera that's being inserted into the horn of rhinos in South Africa, where they're saying that every 6 hours a rhino is being butchered, either for their medicinal value.
Every 6 hours?
Every 6 hours, and they're saying that poaching has increased 9,000-fold since 2007, and that they could be completely extinct within a decade if they carry on at this rate. So they're trying to curb the attack, if you like, on rhinos.
Would you hear this? I mean, in the studio now, we've already been speaking to Steve Backshall, who's a wildlife presenter, and he's obviously very, very interested in this. But we want to go to the man who's developed all of this via Skype. The camera's inventor, that's Dr. Paul O'Donoghue, and Dr. O'Donoghue is a lecturer in biological sciences at the University of Chester. Isabel just gave us those statistics there. Just scary. One rhino is butchered every 6 hours in Africa. How will your device, explain to me, Doctor, how your advice will slow this up, if not stop this?
Good morning. So this will allow us to detect the second a rhino's poached. So we think this is the missing link in the kind of battle against rhino poaching, and this should complement other existing strategies and make the whole system a bit more effective.
But what I don't understand, Doctor, is, OK, I can understand the rhino having a tracking device on it and indeed a camera. But is the camera constantly being monitored? How do you actually know that the rhino is being attacked as opposed to sleeping?
So the camera is part of a system that also incorporates a heart rate monitor. So we'll know when the rhino is shot. The heart rate monitor will trigger the camera to come on to start recording evidence, and then the anti-poaching units will be deployed to go to the poaching scene.
But by then it will be too late, won't it?
Pardon?
It'll be too late by then. I mean, the rhino will be dead by then.
So what happens is most rhinos are not poached individually. So normally people go on a spate of poaching. So the rhinos we will get to the scene immediately and apprehend those poachers, which will stop them from poaching further rhinos. And we hope the main aspect of this project is we hope this will act as a deterrent. So when you're trying to shoot a rhino, well, you won't pull the trigger, basically.
OK, I've got Steve Backshall, the wildlife presenter, here to speak to you as well, Doctor.
I'm wondering, this is obviously shows quite how bad the situation is, that you can be thinking about targeting individual rhinos. Are you going to be targeting particular subspecies of rhinos, or are you going across the entire group?
We're going across the entire group. This is part of a big team of people, basically, an international team of people, and most of the work is being done in situ in the country of origins, to be honest. So there's work going on in South Africa, and there's work going on in Asia as well. So yeah, it's an underground project that will hopefully work on a global scale.
Well, good luck to you, Dr. O'Donoghue, and all that you're trying to do with this. It's called Rapid Real-Time Anti-Poaching Intelligence Device. Good luck with it. Thank you very much, and congratulations to everyone at the University of Chester who developed this one. And I suppose the hope, Steve, is that they'll be able to use it on polar bears, on tigers and lions and other things as well.
I think at the moment that they're very much focusing on rhino because this is a group that is at extreme danger right now, mostly because the horn itself is used, it's ground up and used as pretty much a panacea throughout most of the East. It's also used for Yemeni dagger handles as well. And some of the subspecies of rhino are down to the last few dozen animals. So you have got to a situation where actually, following one individual animal is still critical. And that will be used alongside methods like removing the horns from animals with drones as well. Okay. So there's lots of other methods as well.
All trials in the next 6 to 9 months in South Africa. Steve, appreciate your take. Thank you very much indeed.